Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Probably in a bit of a wind here. It's a bit of a, yeah, I'll turn the camera and explain. Yeah, a bit windy today down here. I'm down at Ombrun, right next to the main road here. And I've managed to find a spot where hopefully there isn't any wind and you'll be able to hear what I'm yapping on about. So, as you can see, mountains, they're getting very devoid of snow now. The snow's melting rapidly as we head towards summer. Temperature down here, down the bottom, 18 degrees today. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And you can see what's left on the peaks of the mountains up there. If I zoom in a little bit, that's just right above Les-Orres. And it's only the very top end that's still got bits and pieces of snow on. So what that effectively means, apart from the rain that's been happening on a fairly regular basis, it effectively means that the rivers fill up and the lake fills up as well. So I've got myself parked just over there, just the other side of this little river, and the rivers are all full. We'll go and have a wee look. A lot of rain's been happening recently as well, as you've probably seen from my videos when I've nearly been getting caught out with the giant antenna of mine. And yeah, this river is normally a little trickle. I remember doing a video a few months ago where someone was actually just sitting down here cooling off. It might not have been a few months ago, it might have been last year, but they were sitting here, they parked their car and they were just sitting on a deck chair in the river with their feet dangling in the water. If they did that today, it would be a job for the emergency services. Very grey water, and that's the calcium in the water, that very high calcium content. You can see how they've built this little road thing over the pipes. Quite a clever way of doing it. But this river is normally just a little trickle. It's almost up to the road, and indeed in front of the Jag there is a sign that warns that this road is floodable. So I want to go and see, yeah, some of these trees are in the water as well. Wow, you can see here. So this is a lot higher than usual. All the rivers are full up just now with the recent weather, with the melt of snow as well. So what concerns me is, can I still do my stuff down at the lake? Let's go and have a look at the lake. It's a wee bit away, but we'll continue the video there. Just before I do, the very beginning of June we are now, and the colours, apart from all the different shades of greens, this place is beautiful. We've got flowers with a very deep purple colour, my favourite band, a light purple colour, yellows, and across the road there we've got these poppies in red and some more yellows, whatever they are. Maybe the flower people amongst my audience can correct me on that one. As I said, signpost saying the road is floodable. And there's purples, there's greens, yellows, blues, all the colours across there. Just astonishing. And I've been passing in my drives and stuff this last couple of days, I've been passing fields of green and red and scarlet coloured red. Just awesome. Right, let's go to the lake. Fairly busy road today with bikes, everything. And down here, I've done this a few times before where I've had the camera out, come off the main road, down this little side road, and down to my favourite spot, down by the lake. So, slow right down. Quite a lot of vehicles about. This first gate, which gives you access to the beach, is now closed. Oh well, I need to go to the next one. So, just drop in here. Got a little dunk as the little 2-foot fire stick hits the 2.1 metre sign. There we go. And we'll just head down here under the trees. Well, bumpy. Alright, a bit windy down here as well. So, give it a wee lock while there's people around. So yeah, you can see down on the beach, I'll call it a beach, normally this is under the water. But you can see over the last few months, over winter, when it's actually grown in little bushes, bits and pieces of grass, and indeed you'll see the spot, well, you can't see the spot where I normally DX from because the water level is coming up. You'll have seen my last couple of videos that I did down here where I almost ended up in the water. So even though there's a lot of vehicles about, it's fairly quiet. I think they're setting up for summer. Summer down here happens a couple of weeks before it happens up the mountains in the resorts up there. Just this one guy down here who, I don't know if he's getting going or if he's finished, whatever. But yeah, fairly calm, and the wind system and everything coming from an opposite direction as usual. It's coming from the east, happens from time to time. So yeah, I don't know if this guy's planning to get going again, or this girl guy, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, a few boats beginning to get moored up and stuff. The level, I was down way beyond here, maybe about another 20 meters further on with the car, and that was only about a week ago. So yeah, guy over there walking a dog or swimming a dog, and yeah, a couple of boats moored there too. So in general, quick view check, and yeah, cloudy. All the clouds coming from the opposite direction as usual, or from the usual as it were, and very quiet, very grey skies. It's not rained yet, but I dare say that's coming. And you can see as the water comes up, it brings all the rubbish with it, all the wood that's been broken and floated and whatnot coming down the rivers and things like that. Right, so it looks like DX on the beach is finished until after summertime when they open up the beach and the river drains down again. So just try not to get in the way of this person's shoot. But yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. So I got talking with these guys, and he was saying, yeah, the wind's not just a different direction. He said it's all over the place, which makes the windsurfing difficult because you can't predict out in the water. The thing's flapping about everywhere apparently. Yeah, and quite a strong wind at time as well. So the joy of all that is that more places very high up, the high mountain passes and stuff, become more accessible. 800 meters altitude here, I can go up to 2,800 meters in some places, so that makes a big difference.